Phone charging slowly? This is the fastest phone charger on the market.
There's a 90% chance your phone is already infected with this. There's a new groundbreaking discovery that's reversing planned obsolescence, and smartphone companies are trying their hardest to make it illegal in the US. Rather than spending $1,200 to $1,800 on a brand new smartphone every year, this $37 device is the best and most cost-effective way to turn your slow smartphone into a lightning-fast, handheld supercomputer that will last a lifetime. The gadget uses extremely advanced AI technology that overrides your smartphone's operating system, making any slow loading times completely disappear from your phone. The charger is equipped with revolutionary QC 3.0 technology, which is 4 times faster than traditional chargers, charging a depleted battery from 1% to 100% in just 11 minutes, making one full charge unlock the true potential of the battery, allowing it to last up to 56 hours. This device distributes power-hungry apps like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. to a more energy-efficient flow, tripling your device's performance and extending the battery life. What's interesting about this product is that it was developed by my team and I. I was actually
Uh, Hello, and welcome back. Alright, so we're back. I'm feeling a little better today, so hopefully, we'll see. I mean, nothing really changed, to be honest. Although, yesterday I did get distracted a lot, and I ended up not probably doing as much work. Sorry about that. I don't know if that's going to be any different today. We'll have to see. So, we're back. We're back. Alright? Recaps of what's been going on. Not much, if I'm being quite honest. On my end, at least. Um, as you can see, I made the low poly version for the slug. Very simple, very nice. Why the fuck does it do that? I don't know why. I don't think it ever did that. Whatever. Um, the low poly version of the squirrel, I basically just copied the squirrel and removed the subdivision surface. I think it looks alright. I didn't think I needed to remake it. I guess I could have. It is like, I guess because it is part of the original, it is kind of like a little bit more detailed than the others, especially like around the ear. But I think it's fine. Like, who cares? I think it's fine. So that was an easy one, and then I did the raccoon one as well. There you go. Easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy. Those are done. Um, so yeah. So like I mentioned yesterday, in this here, we worked on some weapons yesterday. Obviously, those can be changed and updated as we need, but right now we're not gonna do that. I made low poly versions of the other animals. I should probably upload them into the sort of GitHub repository that we have. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do that maybe later. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if any of them are gonna be used. That's why I don't want to clutter what we have with a bunch of useless stuff. So yeah. Oh, let me turn this on. So now we're here. Now, part of me wants to upload. Oh wait, not that. Oops. Look at that. Wait, which one is? Okay, it's not one good. Part of me wants to upload this one right here. Just hide this one. Because it is kind of rigged. It is very intricately rigged. Like, I definitely don't need all these bones. most likely I could probably delete them. But I already auto-rigged it, so I'm not going to. I might add this just so that, I mean, it's not like the final version of the rig or the model, but it could be used for whatever reason, if anyone would like. Sorry, I thought I heard something. So, I finished the low poly versions. So what should I do now? Okay, as you can see on the list, we are going to make the official pangolin game model. Okay. Or I say official, quote unquote official. I still don't know what we're going for exactly. I do have the low poly version in case you want to go that route. I do have this version, although it's not perfect. The things I want to add to it are basically just it's basically gonna look like this. It's just gonna have a little bit of different topology around the joints, like this knee over here, and maybe like over here. Same here. There might be more detail on the face, maybe. I don't know. Currently, the detail on the face is quite lackluster. But we'll have to see. Okay. It might work out, it might not. I still don't know. The reason why I want to do this is because, number one, I want the joints to look nice when they bend. And I think it's a hallmark of a finished model. In my eyes, or in my head. And secondly, I want a model where I can begin unwrapping and I can begin texture painting. Okay, because I'm not exactly sure if we agreed on a style yet. I mentioned, like I said the other day, a style that I think we could try to replicate. I don't know how successful we'll be at replicating it, but I did mention a style. I'm not sure uh, what others would think about it, but either way, we will give it a go. Yeah. The style that I am referring to is, of course, the, what is this? Hold on, let me delete these. I don't need these anymore. The style that I want to try out is the sort of look and feel of a medieval painting, okay? Now, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I'll probably pull out a bunch of references. I might need to research some stuff. I already tried researching, what the hell? Sorry. I already tried researching, um, medieval paint shader slash texture in Blender, and I didn't really see anything pop up. So, you know, I'm gonna have to give it a go. In other news, news outside of Blender, not really much, if I'm being quite honest. Uh, I would still like to work on Regulus. Um, it's difficult because I kind of want to stream it all so that potentially maybe in the future, if I wanted to, I could compile all the videos, VODs, uh, break them down, and remove all the parts where I am not really doing much due to me like researching or just being distracted like 24/7. Um, and put them into like little, very quick 10, 20 minute videos. Um, or maybe I could just make it a time lapse. Probably that. Unless I wanted to like go like do a voiceover commentating over what I'm doing, I could just make it a time lapse. But then again, all that stuff is very old. I feel like every new model that I make is going to get better and better. I think, or at least I hope. So I'm not sure if by the time I have the time to do that, those models will be good to show, since it will be quite old, and it probably won't be as good. We'll see though. Either way, they are getting saved into a VOD YouTube channel. Um, I do need to organize them a little bit more. I realized yesterday that I should make some more playlists. There are some playlists. One of them wasn't complete, so I completed it. Um, but looking at it, it makes you realize like how little time has passed. Like it wasn't that many videos ago that I was still working on um Layla, and there wasn't too many videos ago that I was working on Cosmo. It's kind of crazy when you like step back and look at it in terms of videos. So yeah, Layla, not Layla, sorry, Regulus. I'm still not sure um how that's going or how I'm gonna get that done. For now, I want to work on this. I have to work on this, so I will work on this. And then I think afterwards, I don't know how long it's gonna take me. So afterwards, if I do have time, I will work on Regulus, because honestly, I have nothing else to sort of. I think. I mean, obviously, there's always more polishing. I could polish a lot of things, but I think after everything I've done already, I think it's a good spot to or a good time to. Wait, no, sorry, it's a good time to talk to some of my partners, some of my group members, to see what they say. I won't go into too much detail about what's happening in the background because it doesn't really matter to you guys. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to talk to the other artist. I have not shared with him this current Blender file. Um, I haven't talked to him since we sort of talked about what to do next. So tomorrow I will send him the not Google, sorry, Blender document. Talk to him about what I've done, what we're doing next, and stuff like that. And hopefully, from tomorrow outwards, we should be pretty steady on making things together. I'll have to see. And by together, I don't mean he's gonna like actually working with me, talking with me like 24/7, but you know what I mean. But yeah, apart from that, what else has been going on? I mentioned yesterday I got Farina in Genshin. Like I said, I haven't had much time to get on. Usually by the time it's like nighttime, I I get on to do my dailies and then I go to bed. Um, although yesterday I did get on, I did the boss that she needed to get her upgrade materials. A couple times. I also got some of her mushrooms that she needs. Um, but yeah, not much progress there. What else? I think in terms of everything else, I think that's about it. I can't really think about any other sort of topics or anything like that to talk about. I'm sure I'll think of something. Um, but at the moment, not really. What the fuck? Okay. So, I probably should have been working while I was talking. Like I always say this, but it's whatever. I don't really care. Nom 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 nom. Okay, whoops. I probably don't need these references anymore. They're kind of just in the way. Get the sun out of here too. So yeah. Since I'm working on the topology of the well actually, you know what? Maybe I should have one of these. Which one was it? No, it's not bad. Right, you know what? Yeah, I'll keep them up. Whatever. I won't keep this back one up though, because it's just a drawing. Or maybe I should. Oh god, I'm going back. Anyway, like I said, I want to work on the topology a little bit, add more detail in areas that I think need it, like the face, and add less detail. Or not add less detail, but um, maybe add more detail in the legs and hands, because I still don't know what I'm going to do with the claws. I could not make the claws. Kind of depends on how realistic we want it. Um, but yeah. So let's work on that then. So I'm going to split it up into parts. First things first, I want to work on the face. Oh, that's not a good one, never mind. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to go too into detail. I do want to like give the snout a bit of a more defined look. Of course, I want to give the eyes a more defined look, the ears a more defined look as we go down. And we have the nails. Kind of just looks like a stump with like nails growing out of it to the back. But if you look like here, it's probably like a better indication of how the hands look like. They actually look like hands, but they're just like bent backwards to make sort of like fists when they're on all fours. Actually, the fact that this one is not uh doesn't have to be on all fours means that I can actually change the way the front paws look to make them more like this instead of like this. The back ones, however, they kind of curve a little bit back, and they have like these weird nails sticking out. I'll see what to do. Like I said last time I talked about the nails, I could make them their own separate little object and kind of have them sticking out of the legs and hands, or I could try to include them in with the mesh. Kind of depends on which is easier. Um, and at the moment, it seems like making them their own separate object might be the easiest bet. Whoops. So anyway, let's start. So basically, I'll be using this as a base. I'll be using stuff like shrink wraps, basically, and maybe a little bit of this thing. To try to get the things in line, but I will be turning that off in certain parts to add its own little detail if I need to. So I think... What the hell? Oh, X is still on. Okay, sorry, my bad. I think the best place to start is the eyes. Mostly because I don't know, we could kind of like base our base the amount of topology we're going to use based on the eye. So anyway, let's make the head, the top of the head and the bottom of the head first, and then make our eye. Wait, hold on. Maybe this is the wrong way. I'll need to adjust that in a minute. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm kind of like doing a little bit like how I do the sort of anime faces that I make. Hey, you know what? Do what you know. Isn't there a wasn't there a topology option? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now the ear. Now the ear kind of has like a hole, but also kind of like has like a little slope, wave, covering it almost, kind of like being a protector. Unless sand is blowing into his face, in which case it's kind of funneling it into his ear. It's not really helping. So I want to think about how I want to do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something like that. Why isn't that showing up then? Oh, why does that look weird? Oh, it's because of the shrink wrap, my bad. Like fun. Keep the shrink wrap on for now. I just need to make sure that um I make sure I exclude that before I accept it. Hold on, let me get something. Alright, I got what I wait, hold on. Alright, yeah, I'm back now. For real. Okay. Let's see. So let me delete this. This kind of sinks inward. Um, I assume I'm probably gonna add like some sort of eyeball shape or something. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this mesh, if I'm gonna add a sphere, if I'm gonna add like just a flat plane inside of it. I have to I have to think about it. It kind of depends on how detailed I want it to be, which at the moment it's looking very detailed. Just due to the fact that there's a lot of vertices around the eyes. Oh fuck, I'm so sorry about that. I usually mute myself to sneeze. Might be. I think I might apply the subdivision. Like duplicate and apply. Which is why I deleted the ear since it kind of sticks out. Uh, just so that I could, these parts can be a lot closer to the body, so I could begin extruding them out. Right now I'm not gonna do that much detail because I'm not exactly sure how much detail I need at the moment. Once I know, I will, of course, adjust it. as I see fit or whatever. But I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Know what I mean? No. Oh, all right. I just applied the shrink wrap again because I wanted to see where it end up. I might actually use this one. So yeah, not much else to really talk about in terms of what I've been doing outside of stream. I looked up, or at least I tried to look up, um, around when will the Binding of Isaac multiplayer come out. The one place that I saw said it's probably coming out November, late November. I mean, of course, I don't think that's confirmed at all. Um, and it's pretty much entirely up to the creator of the game to make out to a call. Just because I'm excited to try it out with everyone. It's always exciting. But yeah, that's basically. I don't think what else is there. I don't know if I want to add a mouth. Adding a mouth seems complicated. I have to do something like that. And then also do something like this. I don't know why I can't pull this. Right, hold on. We'll try doing the mouth. And depending on how it turns out is depending on whether I'll keep it or not. I might need more geometry. I want to see. Wait, hold on. How's this nose made? Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Boo hoo hoo. No, actually, you know what? Let me look at the nose. I was just starting to make it, and I did not look at the nose. The way it's shaped. I mean, I think the only thing that matters is the nostrils. I think I won't worry too much about it. Trying to get the increment. What? You know what I mean. Trying to get all the little shapes from the nose. Um, Strikes me as a tad too bit realistic. Oh yeah, okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. Whoops. Alright, hold on, let me duplicate and apply that. Before I do, I am gonna probably try to make the nose as close as possible. In terms of like, it looks kind of like from this side. It looks like it kind of sinks in. And I kind of want to play around with that a little. Probably gonna have to shrink it. So it's not like as intrusive, and probably need to bring it down a little bit. Oops. Maybe there. I don't know. I could always move that. I think I could. Yeah, I could make a vertex sweep if I wanted to, and make one that isn't affected. That isn't affected by the shrink wrap. I could do that. Right now, though, I don't really care. The hell? Oh, flipping is disabled. Anyway, now that this is gone, the old one's gone. Wait, hold on. Am I doing this? I am. I want to make the mouth a little bit. Now, I think I could just. Wait, hold on. Let me. What is this? Why is this here? Is it what? That was weird. This one's here too. Wait, is this supposed to be here? Oh wait. No, what? Hold on. Hmm. I generally don't know why this is here. How odd. Anyway. I don't know if I'm just gonna make it like this. It kind of looks very triangular, very sharp. I might square it out. We'll see though. It kind of depends on how the top one looks, also. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Know what I mean? For the middle to the night. You hit me yesterday because you made me cry. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I'm dropping a truth bomb here. The truth of all truth bombs. In the background, I am playing Reverse 1989 on my phone. And I am doing the new event, which came out today. Um, and I have not been paying attention to the story. I put it on auto, and the story is so fucking long that I'm pretty sure I put it on auto like 10 minutes ago, and it's still going on. I don't know why or why would they expect us to read all this? I mean, I'm gonna read the main story, obviously, but like, god damn, you serious? I have to sit here and like, imagine if I actually like sat down and read this. I'm reading a book, okay? I mean, I gotta admit, it is an interesting book. It is a nice book. I don't know if what the book is trying to tell me right now is important or anything, but what the fuck? Why is there so much dialogue? Why is it taking so long to just get me through a level? Why are you doing this to me, Reverse 1999? What is going on? That's about it. I think that's fine. I think if I try to um put back that, it might mess things up a little bit. Oh, it actually does quite a lot. Alright, let me see if I can make a vertex group. And let me see if I can assign some things and assign not some things. I think everything has to be red. And then I need to assign the things blue if I don't want them? Question mark? We'll see. It doesn't take that long to paint. And I think there might be a way to invert it, so we'll see. Whoops. Alright. I want to buy you something. What's going on down here? It's supposed to look like that? Maybe. And everything looks fine. Alright, let's test this out then. I think that might be good enough. We'll see. Alright, yeah, that worked. Good. Good, good, good. Some areas of the mouth are still affected by the shrink wrap, so I won't go into much detail there. However, why does it look like this? Is it supposed to look like that? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. That does mean I can make the ears and assign them to the sort of weight painting that I had. Whoa. But yeah, like I said, I haven't had much time to sort of look into ways to make the stream more engaging. Sadly. Like I said, stream avatars seems cool. Um, I would like to learn how they did that though. Specifically, like not everything, but specifically the fetching of stream data. Things like the follower count, I guess in the future subscriber count, people watching, stuff like that. Commands. Commands. I'll have to do that too. And then I guess later on, stream points, stram points. Wait, is this mix? Oh, that's why. Hold on. No wonder it was acting funny. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of why I'm also looking forward to the Binding of Isaac. It's such a oh shit, sorry. What? Such a simple game, methinks. Um, Simple. I believe I didn't have any problems running it when I did play it a little bit back in the. I was about to say back in the day, but like a little bit ago. Um, I wonder how the stability will be. It is going to be a beta when it comes out, by the way. So you can't expect it to like be polished and perfect. But I do want to add that. Because having a little bit of variety and reaching outside of Blender uh, can allow people to, um, you know, start off with Blender and, you know, some things change, feelings blossom, and next you know, they are watching my Blender streams, even though they came for something else. At least that's how I think about it. Oh shoot. Who knows how anyone else thinks about it though. What the fuck? Why are these on top? Why are you doing this to me? So yeah, that's what the Binding of Isaac streams I hope will do. And if not, then just having people to play with, uh, I think will be good enough for me. Because that will be pretty cool. Oof, the Yapathon 5000. It's finally done. Holy shit, could you imagine yapping for that long? Not me. So yeah, we'll see though. If not, I could always find another game. Although, like I said, I guess I didn't say, but I should mention, or I did mention. I definitely mentioned this. My computer's not very strong. It's very old. I got it freshman year. Wait, will I be giving up too much away if I say this? It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna give you a timeline, but I got it freshman year. Oh wait, maybe that was a bad idea. Never mind. Why is this here? Why are you here? Get out of here. Why? Anyway. Ooh. But what freshman year? Ooh, I could be talking about anything. We could talk about high school or college. You'll never know. I don't know why that was there. I don't what? Why was that there? I don't know. I feel like I might add another loop cut down here since it seems to be lacking. I don't know why it's not going all the way. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going all the way. Are these like not faces or what? Oh, cause this, how did this happen? Why is this? Why are you doing this to me? All right, there we go. I have no clue why, how, or why that happened. But like I was saying, I got it a long time ago. So I definitely need an upgrade at some point. Not that I have the funds to even do it, but you know, one can dream upon a star. So yeah, if I were to play a game, a community game, it would definitely have to be relatively. Oh shit. Relatively probably small and not very intensive on the PC aspect of things. Like I'm not gonna play anything that has too many graphics, too graphic-y. So yeah, that's why I picked Binding of Isaac. Whoops. We're just gonna have to wait. Apparently, end of November is around the time they are saying. That has not been confirmed, I don't think. I should probably look up the guy's TikTok, Edmund McMillan, because that's where I first found out that he was that um the multiplayer was close to being released. Obviously not that close, but it was in the works. Thanks to him doing a live stream about it. Or not a live stream, but he made a few videos. Basically doing a Q&A about it. And then I was like, oh shit, that's fucking sick. And then, you know, my mind started to race with thoughts and ideas about what I can do. But that's what happens, you know? You have an idea, you think about it, and then you do it. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, I can't think of anything else coming out soon that could also supply that need. I guess there's other games that already have multiplayer, but you know, I was about to say they could be quite niche, but then again, Binding of Isaac, I think is also a little bit niche. So maybe I shouldn't talk too much shit. Oh, kind of a little bit of both. I'm using this thing that I already made as a sort of guideline, but I also plan on redoing some parts, uh, specifically the maybe the feet a little bit. I added a little bit to the head also. Whoops, wrong one. How do I do this? Just doing a little bit of topology, I think. Trying my best. Right, okay. Oh wait, now that I'm done with the mouth, I could switch to this again. If you know a way to honor Japan's okay, please do tell. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm using a shrink wrap modifier. I don't know if you could see that. Oops, hold on. See, I'm using a shrink wrap modifier to make the points stand up over the old mesh. And then I also use this little magnet tool up here with face project. Since then it kind of snaps onto the object. Oops. This is why I think I might need an actual loop cut here. Oh wait, what? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, using those two things will definitely make your life a lot easier. Oh, and then in the viewport overlays, there is a retopology setting, which makes it so that you could see over the object, which makes it a little easier. I think that's brand new. They added it in 3.6 question mark. But yeah, and then also occasionally just like duplicating and applying the shrink wrap to make sure that all the points are hugging the old mesh is very nice. Feel like an idiot with shrink wrap. Just covered. Oh, you're good. I mean, when starting out, you might not know a few things, so you're good. You'll get it. Okay. So the legs, how do I want to do the legs? Bum 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. What am I looking at? Okay, how do I want to do this? I think instead of the hands going back, I want them to sort of go forward a little bit. Kind of like this image. Mm, 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 mm. Oops. I might need to add more loop cuts here and there. I'll have to see. For now, I think I will try to hold on. But yeah, you might want to also disable the shrink wrap occasionally. It tends to act weirdly when you extrude outwards. Oh, I think he's for a little shirt on. Yeah, right? He has his arms across. Like he's nervous. Ooh. Please, may I have some sugar? Kind of want to do it a little bit like that. I think I might need to add a loop cut right there. There we go. Kind of like a circle. It's very polite about it, though. Or not that. There we go. Alright, let's... Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, right. Well, the armadillo is quite shy, too. I mean, they have built-in shells to hide in. How do I want to do this? I think... Oops. Mm, 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 mm. Do something like that. Good old just shy. Mm, 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 mm. I think I need I think maybe that's a bit too long. Whoops. Mm, mm. There we go. I think that's good. Just for the scales, are you going to do them in normals? Or are you going to make the bevel as geometry? Okay. For the scales, currently I don't have um any sort of plan for the scales. Mostly because um I'm basically just making a scaleless pangolin. That's sort of the goal that I'm kind of going for. So I don't need to worry too much about the scales right now. But yeah, if I were to make the scales, I don't even know what I would do, if I'm being quite honest. Oh wait, hold on. Let me... This is what I think it is. Hold on. Sure, I should not subtract. I've seen some people use some people do it with like geometry nodes or like I feel like it'd take too long if I were to make like individual scales. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, there we go. I remember when I first started this, I saw someone make some really nice looking snake scales using geometry nodes. Oh, that was weird. Oh, surface. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. I was like, why can't I see what's going on with the shrink wrap? There we go. It's much better. Bing bong, bing bong. It depends what you're doing as a gamer. Yeah. Um, it's supposed to be sort of like the. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do actually? I'll fix that later. Hold on. Um, but yeah. the character doesn't have scales. Uh, and the point of the game is to basically, I don't know, give him scales or something. All you have to know is that he's scaleless at the moment, and that he probably won't be. Oh. So yeah. Okay, probably gonna need one there. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out at the end. Whoa. 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 Oops. Oh god. Alright, hold on. I should probably try to reduce the amount. Oops. Oops. Why is it going the right way? Oh wait, hold on, I see. Ah, there we go. There's probably a lot of vertices for the tail. Um, at the moment, not really. Um, even if I did, at the moment my trigs are quite low. About like 500. 500 isn't that lot, isn't a lot. I've made models for like, I made a model, um, for VR chat. So, and I think the trig limit for that was like 70,000 trigs. So, I'm pretty sure as long as I keep it under 1,000, maybe I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty good. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. However, if I do need to lower the trig count for whatever reason, I can go back into it and look at it, look at it a little bit more. Yeah, right. Well, that's the maximum for for VR chat. At least it is a lot. Well, actually, you tend to realize that it isn't that much. Um, because that's like 35k quads. And if you're making a full character that like walks around and stuff, like it becomes kind of tricky. How do I want to do this? No, yeah, definitely. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't do this one. Maybe this one. Oops. But yeah. So I'm not exactly sure. Okay, this isn't actually the best. Alright. Let me apply shrink wrap and let me do the rest by hand since it's kind of being a little weird. Alright. They get you where you least expect it. Oh shit, what? Why you like this? But yeah. Pretty much it. Oh. But yeah, I don't really know. This is my first time making a model for a game, so I'm not exactly sure uh what exactly the proper amount of trigs are or anything like that. Unity. I have used Unity when it came to like sort of obviously making the models work in VR chat, but that's about it. I don't know exactly how it differs when it comes to actually making a game. Whoops. Whoops. Fuck. So yeah. No, from a Blender to Unity. I go from Blender to Unity and then from Unity to a VR chat. Whoops. Yeah, but even then, VR chat also gives you a ceiling. Um, they usually want your models to be at least below 70K trigs. Uh, Otherwise, they say that other computers, particularly old ones, might not be able to handle it. Yeah, right. Oh God, that'd be awful. But yeah, it makes sense. I know the overall rule is kind of like uh the less virtue used, the probably the better. Um, Obviously you want to keep the detail and stuff. You could use things like normal maps and stuff like that, but for the most part, less is more. Yeah. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, not much happening other than that. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, this is not the only thing I'm working on. I'm also working on kind of in like not really my free time, but kind of when I have time to work on it. Oh wait, hold on. Am I? Wait, never mind. I am also working on, or at least I'm attempting to work on, a character called Regulus from the game Reverse 1999. I haven't done much to it yet. I think I've done the head, just the shape of it, not really any sort of detail. And I've done the oh yeah, well it just came out, and it's not like I don't know, but yeah. Why is this like not? Oh wait, oh wait, I think I see. Uh, but yeah, I usually like to go towards I like to make characters that are not that don't already have 3D models because I feel like it makes them a lot more unique in that way. Oh, it still looks kind of weird. Hold on, let me turn this off. I'd have to add like a loop cut in the middle. It doesn't connect though. I wonder why. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Hello. But yeah, that's like this sort of project I'm doing in like sort of my free time, I guess. But not really free time. I keep on I don't know why I'm saying that. Uh, I want to do it on stream because I want people to see my progress. Um, and that's kind of the reason why I hasn't gotten a lot of progress recently since I started this. It's called Reverse 1999. Wait, I wonder if I still have the. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I think I might add another loop cut here. Just to give this more depth. Good job. Do I know what that is? Am I thinking of something else? Oh, it's 100% a gotcha game. Oh shit, I might have to do something here. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to move this down so I could add more loot cards. I'll see. No! I can understand, yeah, yeah. Please don't look down on me. Although, to be fair, the characters in the game are quite diverse, which I do like a lot. And I'm not one to spend money on gacha games. Wait, what the hell? But yeah, don't worry about me. You don't fall for that kind of stuff. Might look good there. But yeah, like I said, the character's interesting in the game, and so I wanted to make one. Oh shit, hold on. You already did. I guess, yeah. But they will never have my money. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, I could definitely add stuff there to do it. If you make a base and sell it in a VRC, did you steal their money? Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah, right. I don't even know if I could do that. I don't want to get in trouble. It might hurt me. I could always add one of the cuts there if I wanted to. Ooh. You're right. Maybe I can. I've never really considered it. You kind of want to make like something eye-grabbing, I guess. You want people to be like, "Ooh, I want that." Never mind. True. Can't go wrong. Just give it some funny ears. Or even better, pangolin girl. Damn, I kind of cook with that. They're gonna be eating out the palm of my hand. Mango cat ears. Yeah, right? Just get everything cat ears. Instantly raises the price up by like $50. Whoops. But yeah, what kind of things do you like to make? I always like seeing other people's work. It's nice to know. Um, or it's interesting. It's interesting to see how other people use Blender. You get some good inspiration most of the time. 50 more. Finko, everything I headphones. And comes with detachable maid suit, hot tub, sold separately. Detachable maid suit. Don't give me any ideas. I know, right? I'm not thinking right. Hmm. Whoops. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Mm, 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 mm. You should see some of the models they make. Holy moly. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, for VRC, also for like just for other things, whether it's for games or any other things like that. The amount of detail you can find in a model is really cool. But yeah, VRChat you could do all sorts of fun stuff. I haven't actually looked at a lot of it since I think since like October. I mean, don't go into arts. Oh yeah, right. I've seen some really cool art station things as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you look at yourself, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna post my pangolin in ArtStation. All right, what am I doing now? Kind of like a little lost. Hold on. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why I like making a usable model. I know you could just like make them already in a pose. But yeah, I like to make my models all the way from cube to rigged, and yeah, all the other stuff that comes with it. All right, let me see the. Ooh, I think I need to do something with the hands. They look a little bit funny. I think that's a little better. AutoWork Pro. Is that like a thing you could use? I don't think I've ever used that. Hold on. Oh, it's like $40. I just make my own rig. I do the bones, and then I do the white painting. Really, really tough, tedious stuff sometimes. Fully featured. Go crazy. Oh, that's cool. I do have Rigify installed. I don't think I've ever tried the where is it? The generator rig using Rigify. I should probably one of these days, try it out. But I'll try it when I get to it. Yeah. I mean, I've seen videos of it, I think. The way it looks once you use it. It looks pretty cool, looks pretty interesting. But yeah, I've never used it. Skeleton. Alright. Yeah, right. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do. As long as it comes out the way you want it to, then you're pretty much doing everything right. What do they have to complain? It's done, and it looks good, so not much to it. What am I looking at? Okay, good. I guess that is true. You do have to do it fast. It's a balance. You want it to be good, but you don't want it to take too long. You could spend forever on something, but if it doesn't, I mean, yeah, all that time you could have used working on something else. All right, what am I doing? All right. Oh yeah, I made some like low poly ones just so I had something to like submit, something they could use. What was the difference with these again? I think it was the rendered view of it. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, no, it's fine. Evil Pongo. Oh, yeah. Nails. Oh no no. I mean, I mean, I don't even think we have a name for it yet. Being quite honest with you. Do. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, we're still working about it. We have like a month. The jam ends at the end of November. And it's not like this is like an actual like project, so. Yeah, just a game jam. That's the only reason I said okay. I said yes to it. God, could you imagine being like a, what's it called? A developer asking someone who's never made models for a game to make models for them? That's kind of a risky play. Yeah. I mean, it's going all right so far. I mean, I've seen the work of what the programmers have done, and it looks pretty interesting. I want that. So yeah, I think it's all going good. What do I know though? Boop, 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 boop. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We still have a little bit of, we still have time. It's surprising how much time already has passed though. Scary. Alright. Bing 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 bong. I also have made some other animals too, but they're also pretty rudimentary. I think is the word. Oh, hold on. Let me copy this. So yeah, I don't know how anything's gonna turn out. Even if we turn up with nothing, I think I'd still be happy with the things that I've done for it. Ooh. That is very much true, yeah. Everyone knows that. This is how you practice. Gotta keep on practicing. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Wherever you or whatever. Should I? Whoops. Okay, no, I'm not gonna touch it. Mm 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 mm. All right, that's kind of worked out. This was kind of like a little goofy, but that's because of this. You need to kind of like flatten it out a little. There we go. Bap. Burr, burr. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's see. There's a few things I want to edit still. All right. BRB. BRB, BRB, BRB. Right, I'm back. Sorry. Alright, so yeah. Sorry about that. I went downstairs to grab something quickly, and then I ended up talking with someone for a second, so that's why it took a little bit longer than I would have liked. So we're back. Alright. So, there's a few things I want to look at before I move on to the whole unwrapping part of this model is I want to see what I could do with the topology, specifically uh, on the sort of elbow, I guess, and knee, because I do want to add a little bit of a particular topology so that when it bends nicely, and it looks good when it bends. Kind of how you would add in a regular knee, a regular human knee. So that's basically what I'll do. I might also add it here in the bottom of the foot. I don't know what I can do. I'll test it out. It's actually, you know what? It's actually kind of hard to test out though, unless I rig it. And although I could make like a very simple rig, like a one-legged rig, I could just rig like the legs and the hands and see how it looks. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually, I might actually do that. Either way, I want to play around with that a little bit. Um, and then afterwards, I will start unwrapping it so that I could ultimately start texture painting it a little bit. I want to play around with some texture painting. Because the sort of style that we're going for, at least we're trying to go for, is sort of the way medieval paintings used to look like. And so I'm gonna have to look at some references on that. See what makes them distinct. See how to capture that sort of style in a 3D object, which I think it is gonna be hard, I think. It was kind of like a maybe we should do this because it seems kind of like a good idea. Um, but I guess it all depends on if we can do it, and if we can't, then we probably won't do it. Um, so yeah, hold on. I am looking, or I'm trying to go through the sort of notes that I have on specifically knee and elbow topology and see what I can do. I have it in a Google Doc, and so it's being a little slow because it is very big. I should probably split it up into I mean I am kind of doing that already. I am splitting the Google Doc into different Google Docs because there is a lot and it takes a while to load up everything. All right, so let's see. Ideal knee topology. Also, I want to make the Google Doc that I'm currently using is kind of like a hodgepodge, a just like a gigantic list of different links that I thought were nice or cool. Um, but I didn't actually like some of them I didn't really test out that much, or some links don't actually like help didn't actually end up helping me, and I just forgot to remove them. I might want to look into going down the sort of links that I have and trimming some of them down, removing some that I thought weren't that good. And in the other Google Doc that I have, I do have new links that are definitely a lot better. And I might replace those with those. Oh yeah. Alright. And again, this isn't a human. This is a fucking animal. This is a pangolin. So the way they're sort of, maybe I should watch a pangolin video and watch them walk. Hold on, let's do this together. You're all coming with me. This is Magic School Bus. And we're all gonna watch videos of pangolins running or walking. I think this is a good video. Let me just let me just watch through the ads. Hold on. Ooh. All right. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, let me put this up screen real quick. On screen. All right. This is Pangolins Are the Cutest Animals You Never Heard of by Animalogic. Let's take a look for it together. I wonder, wait, hold on. There might be audio, so let me put my headphones on. Right. Let's start.
This is the pangolin, an
E
incredible eater of ants, covered head to toe in scales, and the most heavily poached animal in the world.
What? I didn't know that.
Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animal Logic. Pangolins look like the
Hey, look at the way
offspring
they
of an
walk.
anteater and a pine cone, and until pretty recently, they were placed in
They don't bend their knees. They walk from like the top of their fucking leg. I mean, they look like they have knees. Very small knees.
the same order as anteaters, Xenarthra, but new research has placed them in their own
Hey,
family,
oh, that one's...
Fanidae. Their closest known relatives on the evolutionary branch are now believed to be carnivora. There are 8 different species of pangolin, 4 in Asia and 4 in Africa. Depending on the species, they're either arboreal and living in trees, or ground-dwelling and living in burrows, which can be up to 40 meters long and 5 meters below the ground.
They're actually pretty cute when they
Pangolins
walk.
vary in size as well, the smallest being the long-tailed pangolin, whose body is roughly 30 centimeters long, and the largest being the aptly named giant pangolin, whose body is 1.8 meters long. They are covered head to toe in beautiful, defensive scales, which look a lot like scale armor. In fact, King George III
True.
was presented with a suit of armor made of pangolin scales in 1820. Pangolin scales are very similar to reptile scales, as they're both made up of keratin, the same stuff that our fingernails are made out of. In fact, pangolins are the only known mammals to have scales at all. Their scales, which overlap each other, are fantastic for warding off ant and termite bites. As well, when attacked by predators like lions or hyenas, the pangolin will curl up into a ball, tucking their head under their armored tail, leaving them virtually impenetrable. Not only do their scales make it near impossible for them to be chewed on by lions, but the edges of their scales can be very sharp, making them even less appealing as an afternoon snack. However, if a pangolin is caught before it's had a chance to roll up, it will defend itself by thrashing its long, muscular tail back and forth, cutting its attacker with its sharp scales.
That's cute. It's not intimidating. He's like scratching his back in the water.
The diet of pangolins consists almost exclusively of ants and termites. And like anteaters, they have a very long and sticky tongue which they use to grab and eat their meals. Depending on the species, a pangolin's tongue can be longer than its body, and unlike our tongue, the pangolin's tongue is rooted down close to their abdomen. In order to keep their tongue sticky, They have an overactive salivary gland which is constantly lubricating their tongue. Their scales aren't their only defense from attacking ants. Their eyelids are incredibly thick and they can constrict their ears and nostrils to prevent ants and termites from entering. Not only that, but pangolins don't have teeth. Instead, they have very muscular stomachs that are lined with keratinous spines, which they use to break down the prey that they eat live. Kind of like the sarlacc pit. They will also swallow small rocks called gastroliths, which, in combination with their unusual stomachs, help mash and grind down the ants and termites that the pangolin swallows. In order to find their meals, which are typically located in the ground, in hills, or in mounds, pangolins have huge claws designed for digging. The claws are curved and are perfect for breaking through termite mounds, digging up ants, prying open rocks, and reportedly even digging through concrete.
What?
Also, arboreal pangolins have a prehensile tail, which they use for gripping branches when climbing up and down trees.
That's
Other
cool.
than their scales, probably everyone's favorite thing about the pangolin is the fact that they're bipedal, and thus look hilarious when they walk, kind of like a T-Rex. They do this because their front legs, while adept at digging,
He's like fully leaned forward and he's picking himself up. That's crazy.
aren't as good at walking, though they are what's called facultative bipeds, meaning they aren't exclusively bipedal and do spend the majority of their time on all fours. Pangolins are very solitary animals and will only interact when courting and mating. Males, which are 50% heavier than females, won't seek out a female. Instead, they'll mark their territory with urine or feces, and the female will come to them. In competition, males will vie for the female's attention by fighting each other with their massive, sharp tails. The mating period lasts from 3 to 5 days, and the gestation varies by species. From the shortest, 65 days for an Indian pangolin, to the longest, 372 days for the Chinese pangolin, though that number does vary depending which study you read. Baby ground-dwelling pangolins will stay in the burrow for about a month while their soft scales harden, after which they'll emerge and ride around on mom's tail, staying with her for about 2 years, all the while learning how to do pangolin things. Pangolins don't reproduce well in captivity, or do well at anything in captivity, to be honest, as they've been described as the hardest animal in the world to captive raise. Which is really unfortunate, because pangolins are the most poached animal in the world. They're sold predominantly for their scales, for use in traditional Asian medicine, and their meat is considered a delicacy. Over 1 million pangolins have been illegally bought and sold in the past 10 years alone. And that's crazy, because most people don't even know what a pangolin is. So please, go tell your friends about these amazing animals. Or, send them a link to this video, because pangolins are amazing. What animal should I check out next? Please let me know in the comments.
Well, there's a how to draw video. Putting the comments on the screen is such like a 6 years ago thing to do. I'm pretty sure if we were to do that now, you'd find some very questionable comments. Okay, so that was informative. If I'm being honest with you, I was mostly just staring at the pangolins, so I wasn't able to really see how they use their limbs. From what I was able to gather, though, is they don't actually, they swing from the hip. So if I were to visualize it by selecting this entire foot, they walk like boom, 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 like that, almost. Really cool animals, actually. What the fuck? I didn't expect them to be so cool. So yeah, I saw the back legs. I did not see the front legs. They kind of like, I assume they're kind of like moles in the way like they move. I'm like trying to mimic their movement. Alright, hold on. Let me get a drink. Let me take a drink of my water. And then we can go back to the thing. Alright, so that's actually really helpful. That means I don't have to, rig like a knee. And I don't have to worry too much about the topology then. Um... I want to try. It'd be something like that. And then for here, I would like, make something like that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, pretty jump scare you. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. I'm probably gonna stop at 6:30, which is about 45 minutes from now. I would like to say there's a good reason, but there actually isn't. So, my bad. My bad. My bad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, wait, oh, sick. Hold on, let me. Alright. Okay. Let me. 1 second. Shoot, I forgot. Uh, I need to. I need to take the recycling out. My bee. So, sorry. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Kind of like went away, came back, and I was like, hey, I'm back. And then I had to go away again. Shit. Sorry about that. Was my mic freaking out? Oh, you know what? I thought it was my phone. I was making it freak out. Sometimes that's the problem. I think it was just the cord. Again, I need to get a new mic. I just don't know which one to get. Okay, this one's old and cheap, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm back. Like I said before, I plan on leaving around 6:30, so in about 22 minutes. So yeah, kind of sucks that I kind of got sidetracked a couple times. Um, what you gonna do though? So what I was doing was I was setting up some bones. Um, so I could look at how the legs bend. I wonder if I can, hold on. Oh, wait, is it the other way? I'm just gonna use automatic weights. Because it's easier, if I'm being quite honest. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Since there's nothing for the other parts to grab onto, it's going to kind of force, um, the entire body to use the bones that are available. Yeah, I think I want to add a little bit more to the weight, the wrist. Probably same for the, although actually the leg, it kind of looks alright. I'm okay with it deforming like that. And then, yeah, that's basically how they walk. But yeah, this is gonna control. That's alright. I could add more things there. I do want to add more things to the wrist, though. I think. Maybe? I don't know. If I'm not going for that much detail, I don't think it matters too much. I might just leave it as that, honestly. What is going on? Why is everything on fire? I don't know. Do I want to add more? Probably not. It's less than a thousand, trigs. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this. I don't know if they want it, whoops, whoa, what the fuck did I just do there? I don't know if they want it shaved smooth. If they do, then I do have to add some more loop cuts in certain areas to sort of fix out the way it looks. Um, so yeah. Oops. I don't know. I don't know what way we want it. The thing is, okay, the problem is, I could unwrap it now. The problem that, of course, I have is that, I think I will add a loop cut here, actually. I think it's a good loop cut to have. Overall. In general. And I would like to add some loop cuts here. Like one here and one there, but that means I will have to, I should try to break this apart a little. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by what's going on over there. Oh, wait, hold on. I know a better strategy. Hold on. Oh, I don't have clipping on? Oh, I guess I don't. Oh shoot, wait, hold on. Want to merge? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I could probably start unwrapping this now. There's some sort of like weird thing going on here with the lips. And there too, hold on. I need to make sure that these connect nicely. So yeah, something there with the lips. The lips, maybe I should break them. Although they're not that big. Oh, what? I don't think I should have been there. Actually, I think that kind of fixed it. There was just a stray edge. What? Alright, so I'm gonna try unwrapping it now. I'm gonna split off the legs. First, whoops, not that. Mostly because, yeah, I might change up the leg topology later on, and so I kind of want these to be their own separate little sections. Either way, you would always just separate them on their own. Let me pull up the... Wait, let me do it here. The UV editor. Let me deselect that. Let me select all this. Let me unwrap it so I could start seeing how it looks a little bit. Now that I'm starting to unwrap it. Let's try this. And we'll see how it looks. Whoops, not that. Alright. Let's cut the tail into its own little section. Did I mark sharp there, or what did I do? Okay, no, I did. Okay, good. The tail is basically just like a glorified tube. Oh god, wait, what the hell? Hold on. Something didn't connect well here. Right, I think that fixed it. Yeah. See, like I was saying, the tail's just a glorified tube. Pretty much. Let's see how that looks. What are these parts? The bottom of the feet. What are these? Hold on, wait. One shot. The fuck? Why are they so small? I guess it doesn't matter. They're gonna be like a single color anyway, but why is this cut off in a weird way? Makes me think there's something wrong with the way I Oh, wait, there's a cube in here. Hold on. That's why. There we go. There we go. That's a whole bottom of the foot. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off. I think... maybe like right here. I didn't have to add this seam line since it already cuts into the middle because it's a mirror. But if I were to unmirror it, then it would be a good idea to add it. How do I feel about this? The mouth, I think, has to be sort of seamed down a little, I think. Maybe. Hold on. What am I looking at? Oh. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Like that. I'm trying to think what to do with the mouth. Whoops. Whoops. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Am I selecting? I am. What? I don't know why it's moving it. What? Why is it moving it? I mean, it's not doing it anymore, but why was it moving it? Was I holding something down? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I want to split up the face, but I don't know exactly how to go about it. I feel like I need to split up the mouth. But, how do I do that? Maybe the eyes and ears. Although they don't really matter. I mean, the ear doesn't, but maybe the eye does a little bit. Maybe I could cut it off like this. In case I wanted to paint the ear in some sort of way. What happens if I cut it like this? Will that work? Which one's the mouth? This one? Sorry, god dang it. I've got sun stuck in my head now for no reason. I think this might be fine. I don't know yet. Right now, I'll leave it at that. I'll have to see if that's fine or not. If it's not, then I'll just add some seams somewhere else and unwrap it again. So it's fine. Okay. So, it's almost 6:30. I'm about to wrap up. Before I wrap up, of course, I will do my recap that I always do before and after stream. Before, as stream starts, or whatever, you know what I mean. So, tomorrow, hopefully, I will have another meeting with, if not my entire team, then at least the other artist. Um, I will share with him the work that I've done so far, and we'll see what we need to do / go from there. Okay. Um, that's what I'm doing off stream. What else? I think that's about it in terms of like other people. Uh, well, I'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. In terms of what I'm doing tomorrow, though, of course, I'm gonna be working on the Pegolin. Peg, what? It's spelled differently. Pangolin. Now that it's unwrapped, I might, well, no, not that I might, I will start texture painting it tomorrow, okay? Like I said, the style, we're not sure too much on the style yet, but I want to try out making it look like as if he's in a medieval painting, okay? I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I need to look at medieval paintings some more. I didn't actually like really study them all that much. I'll be able to do that tomorrow though, when I start the texture painting process. I want it to look like a medieval painting from all sides, if I can. So yeah, that's on the docket tomorrow. Depending on what we come up with tomorrow, hopefully in our meeting, will determine what I end up doing some more tomorrow as well. And if all else fails and I don't have anything to do, I will work on Regulus some more. That's pretty much it. It's basically just flip-flopping between working on the game and working on Regulus. We're still pretty early, like a week and a bit, some change, into November. If I remember correctly, we have like 22 days until the game jam ends. Yeah, I'm working on a waifu. 22 days until the game jam ends. There is a artist sort of contest for Reverse 1999. I'm not gonna hold that as a as an actual deadline for 3D model, just because last time I did that, the model ended up not the best. Rushing through a model is not the best. So yeah, I will get her done when I get her done. And I think that's about it. Deadline though. Yeah, right. I mean, it's not a hard imposed deadline. I wanted to do a character from Reverse 1999, regardless if there was a artist competition contest, whatever it's called. So I would have done it anyway. That's just a neat little thing, like, hey, if you get it done before then, you could probably submit it into the whole artist thing, and then whatever. mm, mm, mm. However, the end of November is a hard deadline for the game, so I have to look into that. So yeah, thank you for coming along, um, and all that. That's about it. And I will see you tomorrow. Yippee! Bye bye.